So, hello and welcome to weekly recap of the Forever model, February 12th to February 16th. So, we're gonna go over these trades. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Monday. Oi. So I didn't took any notes on Monday. Bad, but what can I do? Then Tuesday, I want to be more patient. Okay, nice goal. So 50-minute. Big for value web getting respected. I already took the trade. So, what the fuck did I do this week? That week. I entered the market after a 1 minute change in the state. So I took I took a long. Okay, wait. I can read this. So I don't know the high time frame context behind this, but we got a bullish SMT, inversion, change in the state, and then we just pushed upwards. Yeah. Don't really know what I thought there, but it is what it is. Oh, sorry guys. So entry, exit, screenshot, what went well? I cut the move up really well. I waited patiently for my setup to occur and then executed. That is nice, but something I wanna confront is I didn't, or maybe I traded other strategy then, but now I trade the strategy, and I only trade that strategy. So yeah, it's just the entry model I trade with. So it's 1 minute change in the state with displacement. So the change in the state needs to create a fair value gap, and then we tap back into the fair value gap, and that's where I take the trade. What can I improve? I had my doubts where I should set my take profit, but I think from now on the 15 minute and on the 5 minute will be my way to go, because the 1 minute is too small. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Okay. February 14. So what's your trading goal for today? So today for the trade, I want to be patient again and really only trade when my edge occurs. Okay. Risk management, 0.5% risk on 2 trades. I do that every day. What news events are today? We had none, so normal day. When we look at external buy-side liquidity, we took out external buy-side liquidity and then started moving up. I think I still want to see a continuation trade. Okay. We took out liquidity. We took out liquidity below us, and now I expect the price to go further up. Then on the 1 hour, we're currently sitting below CPI news. High impact news data highs are usually a strong draw of liquidity, so we have a reason for market to go higher. Another bullish sign is that we inverse the 1 hour fair value gap. Inversed 1 hour, respected it on ES. Yeah. I found my entry after creating a high time frame SMT and then inversing a fair value gap and having a change in the state. I also waited for a 1 minute imbalance to get tapped to have a better risk to reward. Tapped, change in the state. So that's something I struggle with, because I don't know like how I should take my trade here. Because price, I mean, this is a one big fair value gap. And it was It would also be reasonable for price action to go till here and then reverse. But yeah, but I would set my take profit to on this candle low or this candle low, not like all down here, because my edge gets, or actually here, because if this gets ran through, I I will probably take another trade here, or I will wait for market to so it does. Okay, so from now on, always take profit here really tight. Then what happened? We got stopped out. So first it moved into my direction, but then eventually we ended up going upwards, downwards again. And I didn't took any parcel or put my stop to break even. Yeah, trading feels like a burden again. Oh my days. So February 15. Trading goals. So my trading goals for this day were: today I only want to take a trade when a high time frame confluence is being in line. Did that happen? Let's look. So the 4-hour time frame, still same case as yesterday. We're in a market maker buy model, but we're respecting a 4-hour fair value gap, and didn't took out external sell side. But it doesn't mean anything yet, because we also inversed a massive 4-hour one. So what I'm expecting, small retrace and then continuation. 1-hour fair value gap. Gets ran through after manipulating market to the upside. So that looks bearish to me. What happened? I took a scalp. It looks like a scalp, but yeah, okay. Entry screenshot. So yeah, I took a small scalp. Long. Not really a lot of context behind it. Just lucky, kinda. Bad trade. So what went well? So in my opinion, I didn't really read market structure right. I need to stop wanting to see always the move up, or I don't know, like were 2 possible trades on the day after receiving the day, but I didn't took any of them. But my external draw was right. So we probably eventually ended up selling back higher. What can I improve? Understand price action better and practice more and more and more. Oh. Yes, that's right. So February 16. So my trading goals for that day were: I want to start recognizing the market maker models better, or just the models. And news events on Friday we had none, so normal day. On the 4-hour, so that's our external model. After taking external sell side, we just continue to go further up to our external buy side. So yeah, 4-hour gets respected. Yesterday was bearish. Yeah. So we end up making turtle soup, and then now are now and are now seeing displacement to the upside. I will look further down. 1 hour. 1 hour. Oh, what the fuck? 1 hour gets swept. I expect continuation higher to external buy side. I want to see a change in the state, and then I'm eligible to take a long. What happened? Inverse the fair value gap, entering long. I get stopped out. So what went well? So my external model was right, but I wasn't really patient, and I took the trade on the not on the leading index, and I didn't wait for my confirmation of tapping a fair value gap or something. Like that's open here, and after open I want to see a change in the state after we had a change in the state to the downside, and maybe I should have also looked at the higher time frames, and I didn't do that too. What can I forget? I forgot that even in a big market we can retrace. We also just took out external buy side on the higher time frame, but I didn't think I would impact the market. We also had a 50-minute fair value gap that was getting rejected, but I ignored it. I still have so much to learn. So I need to mark out like the sell side level or just the liquidity levels better, because market usually reacts off them, like the high time frame ones, 1 hour, 50-minute, 4 hour. Today is 2nd of January 2026, and I lost 2 trades because of the same mistakes, I think. And yeah, so that's it for the weekly recap. I know it's not the best. I don't know why, but I don't feel that great today. So I hope you feel great, and if you do, have a nice week. Bye.